Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the hottest hot drops in all of the maps that we have in PUBG Mobile. We are going to start with Livik. Livik is a special map because it's very small and there's only 52 people. So the hottest location will be those: Midstein, Power Plant, Gonus, Crabgrass, Blomster. These are usually where people are landing. You will also find people here. You will find people everywhere, but the majority is landing on those places. Midstein used to be a hot drop, like the #1 hot drop, but as far as I see, it's not anymore. People don't land there. I guess that most people are landing in these two areas and in Blomster, so this is the hottest area. Next map is Vikendi. In Vikendi we also have several hot drops. The hottest hot drop is on Villa. If you're going to land here, you're going to find a lot of people. The only problem there is that there's not much loot, and once you're landing there you will be fighting to get a weapon, and a lot of times you will die straight up at the beginning. The second hot drop you will find is here in Goroka. And of course there are other places where people are landing. People are a lot of landing in Cosmodrome, people are landing in the castle, and people are landing in the winery. Okay, next map is going to be Miramar. Miramar is also a gigantic map like Erangel. In Miramar we have only 2 hot drops that I know of. If you know of others, maybe you should write me down in the comments below and tell me what you think. But the ones that I know are in Hacienda del Patron, exactly here. That's one of them, that's the villa. And the second one is in Pecado, specifically in the arena. Now you will also find a lot of people landing, of course, in the big places like El Pozo, El Zahar and Los Leones. Los Leones, I really like it because it's a big city. There's a lot of buildings, there's a lot of area to cover there, and it's kind of like a big boot camp. But I would say that the #1 hot drops are in Pecado Arena and in Hacienda del Patron in the Villa. #2 would be here in San Martin, sorry, that would be #3. And then you will find people in El Zahar, El Pozo and in Los Leones. Next map is Erangel. In Erangel we have a lot of hot drops. The first would be Georgia Pole crates, right here, and Novo. I would rank those as #1. The second would be a military base. It's also a very aggressive hot drop. And then we have Pochinki at #3 and Rozhok, which is also #3. Those are the places where you will find the hottest hot drops in Erangel. Of course you will have people landing everywhere. People are landing in Severny, in the apartments, in Primorsk, everywhere where you have a lot of buildings, you will find people. But those are the top: in Novo, in Georgiopol, in Pochinki and in Ozhok. So the last one is probably my favorite map, and that is Sanhok. In Sanhok you have 2 hot drops. One would be Bootcamp and the second would be Paradise. Now people would argue which one is the hottest hot drop. I would argue that Bootcamp is #1, Paradise is #2. In general you will find people on both of them always. Next in line you're gonna have Ruins. I would mark it as 2. Ruins, it's also depending. Sometimes people will land there, sometimes people will not land there, but it's also a sort of a hot drop. And I would say that the last one might be Painan. Maybe, if you can call it a hot drop. My top favorite is Bootcamp. In Bootcamp I like to land in this building. This is my favorite place. I don't like to land in the main building because in the main building, especially on the roof, everyone is shooting at you from everywhere. You will get shot from here, you will get shot from here, you will get shot from here, from all of the houses. So I don't really like to land in the main building unless you are landing here at the bottom. and then go in from the bottom. But I would definitely say that this is my favorite place in bootcamp to land. From here we are going usually in this direction. Sometimes we will go through the warehouse in this direction. I'm gonna finish with this one. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, you can also follow me on Instagram and on Twitch, where I do my live streams. And I'll see you in the next one.